Hello, today is Wednesday, August 9th, 2023. Today's weight is 390.4. So today when I woke up fairly early, around 5 o'clock. I did my meditation, I did my deep breathing, that's what I'm basically doing, the breathing in, breathing out. I also did some mild yoga here. And I did want to go out, but I had lots of emails. So, well, not lots, but around 35 emails. I had to go through those. Usually I have 60, but this one was 30, but they were different because what I'm trying to do is target companies that are recruiting companies that I know that I've worked with in the past. Some are merging. That's the thing. A lot of them are merging. And that's interesting that they're doing this because of the situation that everyone's having problems. And I actually had two good conversations today, one in the before lunch, one after lunch. And the same thing was going on. There are not very few, but very specific on what they're looking for in jobs now. So that's where that's added stress or added urgency is coming. But after I did that, I did take one nap. I felt a little weird afterward because again, I did wake up at 9, and by 5, but by 9 o'clock, I needed to take a little rest. So I did a 30-minute power nap because I was just a little bit, again, I'm going to honor my body and do what I need to do. So I did that. Then I got up and I said, you know what? It's time to do laundry. So I haven't done laundry in 2 weeks, so I did laundry. So I did the bed sheets, did my clothes, and everything. So, and I also from yesterday when I got some money from unemployment, I was able to get some of the stuff. So I drank some tea and some stuff, and then proceeded to get the laundry done, and then I had some of the food. Now, what I did with the food, because I had potato, I had the fish from last week, so I basically chopped it all up, and then I just basically used that, and then I put put some butter in there, seasoned it up, and then I added 3 eggs, and then I added in spinach. So I had a fish, egg, spinach, potato mix, basically, with spices in it, and butter. And it was good. It was good. But the downside of it was I got a little sick later in the afternoon because I've been drinking a lot of tea, because my whole concern was I haven't really had a good bowel movement. And I did have one later in the evening yesterday, right before around 4 or 5 o'clock. So I had that, and it was not major. It was something, but I was still concerned that I hadn't gone to the bathroom. And during the middle of the night, I felt like I needed to go to the bathroom, but I didn't. And I'm going, okay, fine, whatever. But then this morning, nothing either. Very little. So I kept on drinking, and suddenly everything came out liquid. So again, I'm trying to test the boundaries and get things done. But this all happened after the fact. So that's why the weight stayed where it was, which is good. It may go up tomorrow. I don't know. I went ahead and had the one banana also, because I'm trying to stick to the one banana a day instead of having more than one banana. And it's interesting. I'll just say this. It's very odd. I tend to try to eat around 2 o'clock, between 2 and 4. That's when I try to eat. And that's my meal. And because again, all I want to do is I want to utilize and get rid of these tumors, this fat that's on me. Because again, you look at me, if you just look at this, it's fine. But then down here, you got this thing that's laying there. So that's what I'm trying to get rid of. And being where I am now, I'm looking back at my life and where I am. Strength-wise, I'm in a good place. I am probably almost as strong as I was back in 2021, the summer of 2021, the same time frame 2 years ago. I'm at that point. I haven't had any major issues in a while. I haven't had any heart palpitations or any issues like that, or any dizziness or discomfort at all. So I'm very happy that that's going on. But, and there's always a but, I know now that I could fall off, or I can excel and go forward. And then the weight in and of itself is a gauge for me to know where I am. And I continue to monitor that. So hopefully I crack 390 tomorrow. If I don't, I don't. But I'm doing my best to make it happen. But the fact that I had these 2 calls today and I was doing things around here, I didn't get to go out and do anything. So I will do it tomorrow. Because I need to get out and just do some stuff. And just want to but I'm trying to be very aware of the gas I have in the car. I'm trying to be aware of, how much money I have right now, which is not a lot. And continuing to look for work. I have not revamped my resume, but I'm reattacking it from a different perspective. What's been going on is I've been honing in on dice, which I'm going to pull back a little bit from. Monster, I don't really touch that much because, again, it's all Indian firms. Same with dice, and going more on LinkedIn. So I'll do that. But health-wise, I feel good. I've been monitoring my health. I am eventually going to have to go back to the iPhone and an Apple Watch because I do want to continue this weight loss journey and I need a monitor. I actually looked at gyms to go to, maybe Planet Fitness because they have a special, but I don't know if it's a real special or a fake special because, again, I just want to go get on a bike. I want to start doing my arms. I want to start pressing the limits of what I can and can't do and push those limits. Back in 2009, when I joined the gym, I loved it because I could do everything and I enjoyed that aspect of it, going to the gym every day and loving it. And I want to do that again. That's the one part that I really enjoy doing. That's what I want. I want to get up and work out for an hour. I want to go to do work or whatever I need to do. And then at the end of the day, do the same thing, go back to the gym and then close it out. I have nothing else to do. Why should I do that? I don't want to sit around here doing nothing. And that's the whole point. Today I did get around a lot. I came up downstairs, laundry, getting it up here, washing laundry, cooking, coming up, going on the interviews, just moving around, doing things. That's what I'm going to continue to do and make that happen. But again, it's Wednesday. It's a midpoint of the week, hump day, and I just need to hone in on the whole picture, the holistic side. What's not doing well in the guide that the ring is giving me is they call a recovery rate. I'm not recovering from the day before. It's not as good as it should be. I am resting enough, I'm getting enough sleep. I'm just not recovering enough, and I need to work on that. And it all stems to everything else, not just me doing what I'm doing here, my eating habits, my sleeping, my whole mental state. I need to change it around, and I'm going to work on that and make it happen. That's the most important thing I need to do. But anyway, let's go on to YouTube and continue the conversation.